For some reason, I like to be optimistic as possible. But Black Ops 7 really, really messed me up. And I started thinking more about Modern Warfare 4. Now, we know the basis of what the game is going to be about. We know that the story is going to follow the Special Air Service, Captain Price, teaming up with the Korean Army as they face against Makarov and his attempts to start another world war, or to start World War III. So it's going to be big. It's going to be maybe have a feeling of finality because it might be the end for a lot of these characters. It might be the end for Modern Warfare, the series as we know it currently. It might be the end for Makarov. So there's a lot of things that need to be done in the campaign. And so I think the story is going to focus heavily on that. Now, the things that I'm worried about is after the release of Black Ops 7, and you guys saw it, you guys played it, you guys were there. I mean, it's dog shit. It's the most piece of shit campaign I have ever played in my life. Like, it's god awful. And my problem is that Activision brought back the off-the-wall jump mechanic. And since they introduced that in their latest entry, and I bet they're doing numbers and the game is doing okay. And they're going to think, yeah, of course, we got to keep having this for the next few entries. So now you have to expect that there's going to be wall jumping in the next at least 2 more Call of Duty releases. So we know that we have Modern Warfare 4 coming out, and then we know we have another modern type of military coming out in 2027 by Sledgehammer Games. Both of those games are probably going to be featuring wall jump. And because wall jump is going to be a main mechanic of the game, you should expect wall jumping in Modern Warfare 4, the campaign. And I think with that feature alone, the campaign has potential to be really bad. It has potential to continue this trend of having really bad campaigns. That would actually be the 4th bad campaign that we would get in a row. Modern Warfare 3 was terrible. Black Ops 6 was not good, in my opinion. And Black Ops 7 was worse than worse. So imagine if you get Modern Warfare 4 and it's shit again, or it's similar to Black Ops 7, the campaign, in terms of game design, in terms of level design, in terms of everything that it's doing. It is going to be a massive disappointment. And I'm scared because of that. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried that Activision is just going to follow this formula and say, yeah, let's just do what we did with Black Ops 7s, but do it with Modern Warfare. Let's just give it like a reskin. Now, there were also rumors and discussion that Black Ops 7 was going to be the last Call of Duty that was going to feel like these previous Call of Duties have been feeling, like that type of graphics, that type of movement. Modern Warfare 4 was apparently going to be like a new engine. And I think I'm remembering that right. It was either Modern Warfare 4 or Call of Duty 2027, but one of them was going to basically introduce this new engine, and I think that Black Ops 7 was going to be the last one. I think the Ghost of Hope actually said that because the thinking behind that from Activision was that they were also going to be introducing a new war zone, and that's why they weren't carrying anything over. Black Ops 7 was going to be like the last one. I think that's what it was. And so there's a lot that seems to be going on with Modern Warfare 4, and there's a lot of hope that's hinging on Modern Warfare 4 being a success. Now, there's also a lot of people that already have doubts in terms of the multiplayer and everything else, that they're going to ruin everything that Black Ops 7 has been doing for the multiplayer. If I'm being honest with you guys, you know me, I couldn't give a rat's ass about the fucking multiplayer of Call of Duty or the zombies mode or anything else. I just care about the campaign. We have gotten pushed aside. We have gotten played. We have been forgotten these past few years with the campaign, and it has fucking been terrible because I really had hope. I mean, we had an MW19, we had a Cold War, we had Modern Warfare 2. I thought we were doing some good stuff with the campaign. And then, since MW3, it's really been downhill. The only one that has been okay was Black Ops 6, the first half, and then Modern Warfare 3. I enjoy the characters, but just the gameplay and the mission and level design was awful. So looking back at Modern Warfare 4, imagine if we're gonna have Captain Price jumping off the walls or Ghost jumping off the walls and using this futuristic tech that doesn't or shouldn't be in Modern Warfare. And I know that some of you guys have told me in the past, well, the Modern Warfare landscape of today, the military landscape of today is a little bit more advanced. And I bet it is, but I'm pretty sure we don't have soldiers out there running and jumping off walls and doing crazy shit that we're doing in like Black Ops 7. And I know, again, we're going to have some people come out and say, well, Call of Duty isn't a military simulator, yada, yada. I get it, but Modern Warfare should be boots on the ground. We shouldn't have wall jumping. We shouldn't incorporate that shit in the campaign. The campaign should be gritty, should be realistic, should have maybe the CIA involved, maybe other branches of the military, maybe other countries kind of making this task force and making one for one bigger, better. More of a real military type of vibe. That's what it should have. If you look at the campaign again for Black Ops 7, it was bad. It was laughable. It was lame. The dialogue, everything. It was just comedy. It didn't even make sense. The designs of some of these characters, the call signs of some of these characters, I mean, it was just all terrible every way you slice it. And so I was replaying Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original, and I was just remembering how it felt and the missions that we were doing. It was more of a military vibe, and I want that for Modern Warfare 4. And with everything that Activision has been doing with Black Ops 7, there's a big fear that it's gonna fail again. It's a big fear that you're gonna be doing all these unrealistic things in the campaign. And another thing that really scares me is if Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 goes the route of Black Ops 7 and they basically make a campaign almost identical to level design and game design as Black Ops 7. Imagine if it doesn't have real missions like MW19 or real missions like Modern Warfare 2. It's just big open maps and we're getting from point A all the way to point Z and we just shoot all these AI enemies that are basically bullet sponges. That would be awful. That would be terrible. It would be like Modern Warfare 3 2023 up to another level. I mean, I can actually go back and play some missions in MW3 and make them somewhat enjoyable as you guys have seen in some of my videos. I cannot go back and play Call of Duty Black Ops 7 at all. There's no mission in there that I can make feel like a real military operation, like I can make feel enjoyable. I went back and did some missions in Black Ops 6 because some of those felt like good missions. There's nothing in Black Ops 7. So if MW4 follows that mission path, that mission structure, we're in for another long year and another shit campaign. So what are your thoughts on that? What do you think about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 maybe incorporating a lot of the new stuff introduced in Black Ops 7 in terms of the campaign? Would that be a good idea for you, or do you think that would be a terrible idea? Let me know down in the comments below.